Naruto or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
-12.
Minus 12.
I mean, it's a vegan ramen shop and it's very delicious.
Vegan ramen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you teach me some your language?
Dobro jutro.
Dobro jutro. Ohayou gozaimasu everybody, it's Mochinsky here. Today I have a special guest here today, Namir from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Hello everyone.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Today I'm gonna ask about some questions about his life in Tokyo. Are you nervous?
Not really. I'm okay.
Yes. Let's do this. When you come to Japan?
I came to Japan in September this year, 2020.
Okay.
I was actually supposed to come here in April, but due to pandemic, I was unable to come here. So yeah, it was delayed until September. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you just came to September.
Yes.
So far, do you like Japan? What do you think of Tokyo?
Yeah, okay, of course I like Japan. It's way different from Europe, like not only from, it's not only different from my country, it's different from like from whole Europe. Culture is different, food is different, basically everything is different, mentality of people.
Right.
Yeah, but I like it actually. I mean, I came here because I wanted to have a new experience.
Did you get any like different experience in Japan compared to your country?
Yeah, of course. It's not very clean. When we look at these pavements here, it's very clean, like as if it's new, but probably it's not. I mean, in my country, it doesn't even last for like 6 months, and that's one of the things I like most about Japan: cleanliness and also preciseness. Like it's very punctual. Trains come in minutes, and in my country we wait buses for like 10 minutes or 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody say trains are very punctual, and then city are very clean. What made you to come to Japan? So you're still young, right? 20.
I'm 20.
20 years old, so young. So when you were a child, did you like Japanese anime or manga or?
Yeah, of course. Only anime, very popular anime like Naruto or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're very popular in my country.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, basically everybody who's of my age, they probably watched one of those two, or maybe both, like I did. So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, usually people from my country have a very high regard for Japan, or for Japan as a country, and perception about Japan is very like they perceive Japan as if it's not from this planet. It's a completely different world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that even your country, the Japanese anime is very popular for young people.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know Bosnia Herzegovina? It's like next to Italy. Not next to, I mean
close. Yeah.
Close, right? Actually, I went to that country before when I was, I don't know, it's like 4 or 5 years ago. I was traveling alone. The same time I went to Croatia, Bosnia Herzegovina,
Yes.
and Montenegro. 3 countries I visited, and then I went to Mostar.
Yeah, Mostar.
Mostar or Mostar?
Mostar.
Mostar. Okay. Mostar is there's very famous bridge. What is it called that one?
In Bosnian, it's called Stari Most, which means
Stari Most.
translated as old bridge. The old bridge. Yeah.
But it was very beautiful. This country is very beautiful because that country is Europe. Also, they have like Muslim culture.
Yes.
There's mosque. I was staying there for just 2 days, and then I went to some restaurants, some shops. Do you miss your country or family already?
I miss my family, and of course I miss my friends as well. Here in Japan, there's not much nature. Back in my country, population of my country is only 3 million people.
Okay.
1/4 of Tokyo population, I think. I'm not sure. I saw somewhere that Tokyo population is 12 million, somewhere that it's 36 million. Based like on which area it's included. Yeah, so I mean, it's a small country and it's not densely populated. So there's a lot of space for everyone, and everyone has gardens.
Do you like any Japanese food?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried typical traditional Japanese food?
Not really. Yeah, okay, I tried natto, sushi.
Okay.
I tried ongiri, of course. I'm not a really big fan of seafood. I usually choose vegetarian options. I don't even eat meat that much.
You study here?
Yes.
Okay. So do you go to like university or do you go to like Japanese language school?
Still attending Japanese language school.
Okay. And then after that, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to enroll into university.
Okay. I see. Okay. So how is study? Busy? So you have to study a lot, lots of homework.
Yeah, as I previously mentioned, I was supposed to come here in April. That's when the semester begins. But I was late for 5 months. Yeah, we missed a lot. We need to study a lot of kanji. I'm gonna be in this Japanese school until April 2021. So yeah, we still need to study a lot. We're very busy. Like we study 16 kanji every day.
16 kanji.
Yeah.
Okay. Very tough.
Well,
can you speak Japanese?
of course.
Can you say something about Japanese to my camera?
For example,
Okay, introduce yourself in Japanese.
こんにちは皆さん、私はナミルです。ボスニアから参ります。私は日本に来たばかり、日本人の常識とか習慣とても驚いました。日本語はまだ苦手ですから、これは以上です。
Very good. You speak very good.
Yeah, the thing I don't really like about Japanese school is that we're focused too much on kanji and vocabulary, and we don't really have any chance to speak.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
we just study kanji and vocabulary.
Do you have any Japanese friends? Me?
You? Yeah, I have 3 Japanese
Okay.
friends only.
Okay.
I mean, in my school, most of the students are from other countries, like
Yeah, right.
foreign students.
Is it difficult to find Japanese friends, even though you're living here for?
I don't know. Like I have some friends who have more Japanese friends. I don't have much time, so I'm not really looking for friends.
Okay.
I really can't answer.
But best way to speak as a language, yeah, you need to find a Japanese friend.
Yeah.
No worries. After this video, so you talk to me in Japanese.
Okay.
Is it difficult to study kanji Japanese for you? Because in your country, so you use like alphabet,
Yes.
right?
Lots of
So easy to study like Italy, English, Spanish, something like that.
Yeah.
To study Japanese, I think it's very difficult for you. So what do you think?
Kanji was difficult at the beginning. The more kanji I learn, the easier it becomes because there's some parts that repeat. You can encounter some parts in different kanji.
Okay.
It's quite easy, I would say. Like I can remember 16 kanji in
Okay.
half an hour maybe.
What is your favorite kanji?
Favorite kanji?
One word, one kanji.
One kanji. ちょっと待って。機械のkanji。機械、機と機械。両方。
Okay, 機械。
機械。
No.
The
You don't know.
it's very difficult, but also it's easier for me to remember difficult kanji. I make less mistakes.
This kanji, even though when I was a student, I couldn't write properly. It's too difficult for me when I was a kid. Okay, very interesting. Where do you live in Tokyo?
北新宿。
Kita Shinjuku. Okay, so you stay alone or you stay with your student?
I live in dormitory for now.
Dormitory, okay. How many people do you live with?
I live alone. I have a personal room, but on my floor it is like 15 or maybe
15?
20 more people.
Okay.
Everyone is very disciplined, not much noise.
So but you share with like kitchen, washroom, bathroom?
Kitchen and the laundry room.
Okay. You just study or do you also work as part-time job?
No, I don't work.
Do you want to work?
Yeah, I would like to try. Why not?
Because if you work like part-time job, so you can find easy to find Japanese colleagues,
Yeah.
which means friends. Are you planning to work?
Yeah, I do. As I said, when I improve my Japanese a little bit.
What job do you want to work?
I'm not sure. Like whatever.
Because nowadays even there are so many I think students working like convenience store. Even I just went to convenience store just downstairs and then I saw they are not Japanese. In Tokyo, so many like foreigners working like convenience store, supermarket. I think you can find a job. And now it's winter already. Your country is colder than Tokyo.
Yes.
Okay, so even today it's like 5 degrees. You okay with Japanese temperature?
Yeah, I mean it's quite warm for me.
Okay.
Now I think it's a minus 12.
Minus
degrees
12?
in my hometown.
Okay.
Yeah.
So much colder than here. So you're okay with Japanese winter. You came here September, so
My hometown.
okay. So much colder than here. So you're okay with Japanese winter. You didn't have experience Japanese summer. So
Yeah, thank God.
okay, so next year, so you're going to have a Japanese summer experience. So in Japanese summer is very humid. What about your country in summer? How temperature going on?
The maximum temperature I've experienced in my country is, I think, 41 degree or 42.
41?
Yeah.
Okay.
Climate in Bosnia is very versatile. Like there are parts that are closer to the sea and they're warmer. There's like a mountain chain that's passing through Bosnia. North to that mountain chain, it's becoming colder. Like
Okay.
there's like almost continental climate, humid continent.
When I went to Bosnia, it was like winter, I think. It was not cold, so the temperature was okay.
You were in Mostar only, right?
Mostar only.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean Mostar is considered like one of the warmer cities. In
Ah, okay.
It's in the south.
I went there by bus from Croatia. It took like for 3 hours. No, I forgot. But anyway, I went there by bus from Croatia.
Yeah, I think it is like 3 or 4 hours. It shouldn't be more.
The bus going to like the mountains, forest. So now you are on like winter break.
Yes.
What are you gonna do in this winter break?
I'm gonna rest from school. To be
Okay.
honest. I might travel to Kaido with friends. I might visit some other places.
Okay. So
maybe
which part of Hokkaido are you going to?
Sapporo.
Sapporo, okay. Just for traveling or you wanna go just for ski?
I don't just we're gonna ski, just sightseeing.
Okay. There is so much snow in Sapporo.
Yeah.
Actually, this winter it's colder than usual winter, and then there is so much snow this time. Okay, I think you can enjoy in Hokkaido.
Yeah, I hope so.
But you just mentioned that you don't eat like seafood.
Yeah, I don't.
Hokkaido is very popular for eating seafood
I know.
because it's so much fresh, so much nicer than Tokyo.
Yeah.
So I want you to try some seafood in Hokkaido.
Yeah, of course.
Sushi is of course better than Tokyo.
I'll try.
For sure.
I mean, it's not like I don't eat seafood at all. I just prefer eating other food. I mean,
ramen is popular. Yeah.
I'm not really used to seafood because we don't really have a large coast in Bosnia.
So are you going there with your Japanese friends or?
With friends from my school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you came here in September. Do you feel any like language barrier, like when you go shopping or when you go to like government office?
Well, I didn't really have to go to government office. Thankfully, our school would arrange everything for us, opening bank account. I don't really have much problem when I go shopping or because I check on Google Translate if I'm gonna say it correctly. It's okay. I didn't really have much problems.
But if you use like Google Translate, your Japanese is not improving.
I actually try to write what I want to say. I write it in Japanese and I translate it to English, and then I translate the opposite way just to see like if it's correct. And also sometimes I ask my Japanese friends.
Okay, right. Okay, do you get any like culture shock?
Not as much as I expected. Like I thought it's gonna be way more different, but actually we're all people, so it's the same. Like,
Very important.
Yeah.
We are all human.
yeah. Japanese people are very punctual. Like the train comes in second.
Correct. But this time actually I came late. He came earlier than me.
Oh, I was also late.
We're supposed to meet 1 p.m. but I came here like 1:10 and then so we both late.
Yeah.
But what about in your school? So you have to go school like 5 minutes before or exact same time?
It's just important that I enter the classroom before the teacher.
Okay. So your teacher is punctual?
No. Actually no.
What do you do when you're free time?
I like to visit museums and Yeah, I like to hang out with my friends. Sometimes go out for dinner or something. Yeah.
Do you find any your favorite Japanese restaurant or bar?
There's one good ramen shop in Tokyo.I.
Okay. Do you know the name?
I mean, it's a vegan ramen shop and it's very delicious.
Vegan ramen.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that one.
It's very good. You should try it.
Okay, I'll go there.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that there's like vegan ramen in Tokyo Station. Okay. What about that bar? You like drinking?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you drink like beer?
Yeah, I do drink beer, but not lately. Like I think it's enough.
Do you like Japanese beer?
Yeah, Asahi.
Asahi. Everyone likes Asahi. Okay. Have you tried any other Japanese beer?
Of course, Sapporo, Kirin Ichiban, yeah.
Okay. But you prefer Asahi.
Ebisu,
But you prefer
Asahi, number one. So far.
Asahi is still the best
Yeah.
beer in the world. Would you like to travel other countries around Japan?
Country I'm gonna visit is definitely Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah. Then I would also like to go to South Korea, but by boat.
By boat.
Yeah, not by plane.
Why?
I don't know. It sounds fun. Like
Yeah, you can go there by ferry from like Fukuoka.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that.
It doesn't take long. I think it takes like, I don't know, but you can go there by ferry. So alright, we moved to Yoyogi Park. Don't ask me the reason. Okay, so can you teach me some your language?
Yeah, why not? I mean, what do you want to know?
Okay, like hello, good afternoon, stuff like that.
Yeah. Hello. We say zdravo.
Zdravo.
Zdravo. Yeah.
Zdravo.
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 Yeah. Sam. Mochinsky.
Zdravo, ja sam Mochinsky.
Yeah, that's good.
Zdravo, ja sam Mochinsky.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hvala puno na gledanju.
Hvala puno gledani.
Hvala puno
Hvala puno
na gledanju.
na gledani. Hvala puno na gledani.
Good morning is dobro jutro.
Dobro jutro.
Dobar dan.
Dobar dan.
Dobro večer.
Dobro večer.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So difficult. Hey.
Yeah, the pronunciation is similar to Russian
Okay.
because it's a Slavic group of languages. So yeah, it's
Learning different language is so difficult. Bosnian is also very difficult for me, but I think for him study Japanese is very difficult. But
Yeah.
we have to study to communicate people around the world.
yeah.
So have you ever been to like Harajuku, Shibuya, Omotesando?
Yeah, actually, I like to go to Omotesando for shopping.
Okay.
Yeah. I go to Shibuya for dinner sometimes. I like this place because I mean it's green.
Green, peaceful.
It's very
nature.
different from Shinjuku.
Living in Tokyo is very busy. Many people, many traffic.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. Like when you're using public transportation, it's very crowded. And yeah, I mean it's not something that I'm used to. Someone who comes from a small country.
Alright, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, be sure to hit like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Can you tell me Bosnian?
Hvala puno na gledanju.
Hvala puno na gledani.
Yeah. Hvala puno na gledanju.
Hvala puno na gledani. Is it nice?
Yeah.
Alright, I see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for the